Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. When we last left off, we did the usual, you know the drill. It is 7:58 PM, so it's not too late. However, it is time enough for us to go and hand in another quest. I've checked. I forgot exactly what it was. I think it's starfish? Yes, starfish. And we do have one. So we're going to hand this in. I thought I saw a riff, so I was just checking. Is he? Fish costume again. Fish costume again. But you know what? That quest is done. We're done. We're over it. We can move on. What are we going to move on to? Well, it's the only other thing we ever blooming do, isn't it? We're going to go fight some Planteras. I've left my console running. Squirrel! I've left my console running, and we have some Planteras around. I forget where exactly. Bottom one. It's always on the bottom one, so I have to teleport twice. Lose a bit of HP. See how it broke this plant in half? And then I broke them all equally. I need to put my shoes on, take my shoes off. Sorry, it's always the mistake I make. I always forget when I'm taking my shoes off or putting them on. Just like in real life. Right, we're going to fight this Plantera. We're not doing that many critical hits, actually, which is surprising. We seem to be doing a few more now, but for a second there, we weren't doing anywhere near as many as I expected. So you should be a lot more dead than you are. Oh, well, we did it. Really didn't get very much there. I don't know, we just seem to be doing less damage than usual, which is strange. But whatever, we have our second Plantera. All good, I'm ready. We can do this. This is a smaller arena. I think the best thing we can do is just do this. Maybe we could do some dodging if we want to fly up and down, but honestly, all the healing apparatus around here, we should be fine. I mean, look at us, we're at 3 hearts gone. Plantera's nearly dead. So, yeah. I'm just going to sit down here. I'm going to scratch the tip of my nose because I have an itch. And then we'll pop this Plantera and get, a bunch more stuff than we did last time. But again, sadly, 'tis nothing that we want, but what we can do is move on through. We don't just settle there, we have Planteras here, there, and everywhere. And here's Plantera number 3. Why is everything so obsessed with trying to kill me? Please. Plantera is the only one that I have eyes for these days. Not that I'm in love with Plantera. I despise everything it is and everything it stands for. One day, I may love you, Plantera. And that day will be the day you give me the axe. But for now, get out of it. Again, only one thing, it was just a wasp gun. Stop filling my inventory with crap, please. And then we do have another one on here, I think. Or maybe not. I've been blind. Could be around here. Ah, there it is. I see it. Fine. Oh, Plantera. They should really not last as long as they do. Once never mind. Once Plantera's dead, it should be gone. It shouldn't persist in the world, because it's not like a trap or anything like that. It is an attack from Plantera. How do I always manage to go the wrong way when I'm heading this direction? How did I also forget to bring some torches? I say every single time I'm going to bring torches. Right, up, over, down, across, backwards. It's basically just here. Ah, Mimic. There we go, right. Pop that. Get rid of some slime. 4th Plantera of the day. Coming from the upper left is nice. Brings us into our arena nicely. The only reason I really like our arenas, I mean, we've got the healing effects of the bonfire and the heart lanterns here, but that's not why. I like just the open space. Just allowing us to get these bubbles from the flare on to attack Plantera. We got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff that we don't care about. But a bunch of stuff nonetheless. Any more around here? There's got to be some in this like upper left area. There's got to be. There has to be. Really? I'm actually surprised. Cool, well what we do is we go home. And then we go down here. Across here. Then we do this one and we should be next to 2 or 3. I think it's on this row. Yeah, beautiful. Perfect. What we want to do is we want to get our teleporting rod back out. Oh, Plantera, you scared me. Wait for Plantera to catch up. We don't want Plantera to despawn. We don't want to teleport onto the teleporter either, because that will teleport us out of the area, and we don't want that. What we want is to fight Plantera right here, right now. And then we're gonna get ourselves the axe. It's going to happen. There's no reason for it not to happen. No reason. Odds are in our favour. That's fine. That was just one Plantera. That was just one Plantera. There's plenty more for us to kill. Maybe. There, it's right. It's next to the honey, which stops them spawning here. Okay, so second beehive. Whoa, 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 guys, guys. Quite a big gang of enemies there. Was not expecting it, but it's fine. Let's move on through. So I think we come out, yeah, pretty much where we need to be. And then where was it? It was just above. Can we fly up the top? Look at this awkward place. It's a completely sealed off area. I've never been in here. Get out of here. Drain all that water as well. Throw away the mud. Right, Plantera's coming down. That's good. Got a nice big beehive worth of space to fight in. Yeah, plenty of space. You know what, we can always just like come over here. Oh no, we're just like a tiny bit too short. What if I am up there? Haha! Haha! Come on. There we go. Haha! There, we did it. Right, what did we get that time? Another wasp gun, another one of these, some more potions, blah blah blah. Nothing of great value. How about here? Again, we're getting a surprising lack of Plantera bulbs showing up. So there's one there. Again, I think the quickest thing for us to do is just walk back from here. But we've got 1 minute until daytime, so let's hang around here and then we can get another fishing quest. Walter, buy from me. Purchase. These are gifts of great magnitude and fantastic expense. I don't know why I came over here to put the money away. I have a piggy bank over there. My shoes, what do I want to change? And we'll put 6 more into here. It's a disgusting amount of temple keys. It really is. To put this into perspective, if odds worked exactly, if the odds were 1 in 200 and you were guaranteed to get on 1 in 200, if those were the exact specific odds, we would have a key from this, a key from this, a key from this. If the odds were the exact same as on the PC, which is 1 in 50, we would have 2 keys from this, 2 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 from this. It's sickening that we don't have one. Our luck is just beyond bad. Izzy. I don't know if I have that. I don't think I can ever get that. You're stood in front of the chest though, which has kind of screwed me over. I don't have that. Yeah, I can't get that. Screwed over again by the angler. Fine. No Plantera bulbs, no orange bloodroot. Do we have any at the entrance? We don't. Do we have any spawned in our arena? We don't. It's actually might end up being a very short episode. We've got no fishing. We've got no fishing to do, and seemingly we don't have any Planteras to fight. And there will be a couple around, and we're going to go and fight them right now. And if we get lucky, we might even get another one to spawn. But then we're kind of out. And that might make this the shortest Terraria video in a long time. I have no idea why we have this little showing up. I've been leaving my console running for multiple hours. Unless there's a jungle that I haven't discovered out there somewhere in the world, where all these Plantera bulbs are spawning instead. I have no explanation for why we don't have enough Planteras. We should have dozens. We should have actual dozens of them. Can't angle my... There. Yeah, that's a bit better. Also, I'm going to die because I didn't put my shoes on properly. I'll drink a potion. Alright, so we're not going to die. But we are going to be a little bit lower on health than I would have initially liked. Just a nettle burst. That's just fine. Right, so there's one down to the left. I kind of anticipated that, if I'm honest. We usually do get one down to the left. Was that a flying turtle? Yeah, sure, Plantera just attacked me from beyond the grave in an area I'd never been to. Well, so far this episode. Yes, I want to be going across this way more. I'm so slow. Oh, that's closer than I expected, but slightly one block out of reach. Great, now I've got to sort my inventory out. Place that back on the wall. Plantera's coming up from below, which is fine by me. Get a few free pot shots in. Come on. Come on. I'm so surprised. This is like the length of an old Terraria episode that I used to do. About 15 minutes long. And it seriously, it might end very, very shortly. We literally have to wait about 20 minutes for another chance at doing a fishing quest. So unless we find enough Planteras to occupy us for 20 minutes, we'll be ending without another fishing quest. And I doubt we're going to find enough Planteras. We are like... Oh, there's one there. Right, next to a big downwards tunnel. But yeah, we seem to be like really, really short on them. The only explanation I can think of is that we get some really bad placements. Like, in an area where there could be potentially two. Maybe one spawns in the middle, thus preventing one from spawning on either side of it. Come on. There we go. Wouldn't let me go into precision mode for a second. And then from here, it is just up and dig, I guess. Now again, we're in an awfully dark area. Might move this crap out of the way. Plantera's going to come from... Oh, I was going to say from the left, but below is fine. Above? There we go. Found you eventually, Plantera. I don't actually have a way out of this area. Oh wait, I do. I figured it. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I hate waiting. I hate waiting for Plantera. Unless you're going to drop the axe on me, you're literally not worth my time. Now you can drop the axe. Well, I guess we'll see. Come on now. Close to death, and pop. We got another Venus Magnum. Back on the search, right? There's one if we keep going to the right. Honestly, we may just sort of like dig our way across because it's awfully dark. I can't see where I'm going. I've fallen into hell. I don't have the ability to fly for some reason. Sure. Remove my ability to fly. All I could do was glide. And then here it was. You know what, screw it. Let's go back onto hell. It's like here-ish. Yeah, I found it. Is this close enough to hell to cause Plantera to get angry? I don't think so. I think we've fought Plantera here before. I recognise this little lump just above us. This one. So I think we're good. There you are. That was weird. She was like directly below me, but she came from the below left, which means instead of coming up for me, she just had to go straight left for some reason before attacking me. Anyway, she's dead. We've got very little. We've killed 4 Planteras and got 5 drops. It's a little bit frustrating, I have to admit. I'm not seeing more Plantera bulbs. I'll check our farms in a second, but it's looking like we're getting to the end of the... We've got 1 there. It feels like there should be 1 around here. But there isn't. So far we've spotted 1. Alright, fine, we'll go for rain. That's a great way to cheer me up. Make it rain. Just the weather emulating my feelings at the moment. So we're going to do 1 more Plantera, potentially another one if another one spawns here, or maybe if another one spawns in our other arena, but it's not looking likely. Remember, they only spawn... Fresh bulbs spawn only every 12 minutes. Which means, if this is our last one, we might potentially get 1 more, depending on whether we're about to tick over into 12 minutes or not. If we do get 1 more, then we're definitely not going to get another one, because it only takes us a few seconds to kill Plantera. If we don't get 1 more, then... you know, who knows. But yeah, looks like we're definitely getting a short episode either way. We got a bunch of stuff, but no axe. Do we got ourselves a Plantera? Not bloody likely. You know what, I'm annoyed that I'm recording a shorter episode for you guys after giving you a bunch of long ones. But there's literally nothing I can do about this. The game is just not populating the world with Plantera bulbs. what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this console running overnight. I'll give it like, and then through into the morning. I'll give it like a good solid 12 hours of running. See if we can get some bulbs to spawn. In the meantime, let's check, has the corruption managed to spread its way across? No, we're looking safe. If it hasn't spread by now after the last few weeks, odds are it's not going to spread. Right, it has spread onto this, but that's fine. That doesn't connect to anything. And then that's all fine. Yeah, we're good, right? Sadly, very sadly, we're having to end this. Walter, my old chum, take this stuff. So we've killed a total of 11 Planteras. We killed 6 early. We've got 5 underneath our belt right now. So pop those away. Into here. One last check. Nah, we got nothing. Sadly then, this is a short episode. I'd do some fishing, but we can't do it. Because we don't have the hotline fishing rod. That sucks. Oh, couple of things to point out. Number one, we recently hit 80,000 subscribers, which is amazing. We also hit 30 million total views, which is mind-boggling. And no, what was the one other thing I was going to say? There was one other thing. Nah, I don't have a clue. I've lost it. My brain's dead. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll have a better episode, hopefully. For now, though, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.